Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's learning time. So in the previous video I already explained you about the breathing in animals. Here in this video I am going to explain you about the movement in animals. See here children, movement means what? To change the place, to going from one place to another. Like us, animals also move from one place to another for finding the food, shelter and their protection. Animals have different types of body parts or limbs for movement. As we human beings use our legs to move from one place to another, like that the birds use their feathers to fly in the sky. Like that, each and every animals which is present in our earth, it may be insects, it may be aquatic animals, or it may be flying birds, or it may be the animals that live on the land, or it may be human beings. We all move from one place to another to find our food, shelter as well as a protection, and this is called as a movement in animals. So now let's study one by one. So see here children's animal movement, how it will happens in all animals. Animals move about to look for food, water and shelter, to escape from danger and also to find a mate to have young. So see here, animals that fly. Examples are pigeon, dragonfly, ladybird, fly, eagle. Animals that walk or run. Rhinoceros, cow, tiger, elephant, giraffe. Animals that swim, or we also call it as aquatic animals. For example, shark, eel, whale, sea lion and goldfish. And the animals that crawl, crocodile, lizards, crab, tortoise and tortoise. These are the different types of the animal movement and the examples. Now we will study one by one. So dear children, there are different types of movement in animals. What are they? Movement on land, movement in water, movement of birds, movement of insects and movement of human beings. These are the different types of movement which happens in animals. So the first one is movement in animals. The first one is movement in animals. Animals move around for several reasons. They move in search of food, water to run and protect themselves from their enemies. They also move to look for shelter and build their homes where they can rest and give birth to their young ones. For all this movement, they require different body parts, limbs or organs. Animals like lions, tigers have legs, birds have wings and fish have fins and a tail for movement. Animals also have different ways of moving from one place to another. They crawl, hop, walk, run or jump on land, swim in the water and fly in the air. The first one is movement on land. The animals which are lives in land. See here children, many animals that live on land have 4 limbs. So most terrestrial animals have 4 limbs. The 2 limbs in the front are called as forelimbs and the 2 behind are called as hind limbs. So the first front 2 legs, as you see in this picture, a dog has total 4 legs. The front 2 legs are called as the forelimbs and the back side legs are called as the hind limbs. Some animals like horse use all 4 limbs to move, while others like kangaroo use only their hind limbs to move or hop around. The limbs of human beings are highly developed. They use their hind limbs or legs to stand upright, support their body as well as for walking and running. Next one is movement of insects. Insects have 6 legs. Most insects move with the help of their legs. Ants, cockroaches and beetles use their legs for walking. Insects like grasshopper and locusts have long powerful hind legs that they use for hopping. And the flying insects like butterflies, bees, mosquitoes and houseflies fly with the help of light wings. The wings of insects are very different from those of birds as they do not have bones, muscles for feathers. They are very delicate and made up of tiny scales. They also have small light bodies to facilitate flying. Do you know, children? An insect called the water boatman uses its legs as oars to swim. Next one is movement in water. The animals that lives in water is called as aquatic animals, and now we will study about the movement in water animals. All aquatic animals use different organs for swimming. They swim by paddling or pushing through the water. Fish, whales and dolphins swim with the help of fins. Fishes move their bodies and tail from side to side to help them swim. They have 3 types of fins that they use to balance, change direction and stop. The paired fins allow them to move forward, while the unpaired fins helps them maintain their balance. Fish use their tail fin to change the direction. The last part of this session, that is movement of birds. Birds use their wings, which are actually their forelimbs, to fly. These wings are special as they have feathers and are attached to the breastbone. Birds are able to flap their wings and fly because of strong muscles. They move their wings up and down and push themselves through the air. Birds also have light bodies and hollow bones to help them fly and rise height in the air. Their hind limbs or legs are used for various purposes like walking, perching, hopping, running and landing on the ground. They also use their legs to scratch the ground and catch their prey. So do you know, children, birds like emu, ostrich, penguin, rhea and kiwi are flightless birds with heavy bodies and poorly developed weak wings, and so are unable to fly. So this is enough for today. In next video, I'll explain you about the last part from your second lesson, that is migration in animals. Till then, be safe in your home. Thank you. And if you like this video, then please press the like button and don't forget to subscribe my channel. It's learning time. Thank you.